Yeah, so I'll say about the club card prices. Original price was £8.50. If you got club card down to £6. But we've got Pepsi Max, normal Pepsi. We don't drink a lot of Pepsi, we go for Coke Zero. Otherwise, we might went for them.
My heart is open. It just took some time. Now I just hope that you stay for a little while. You'll fix what's broken when you make that smile. So just stay for a little while. So long when you go, and I can't get enough of you. So can't you stay a little while? I don't want you to leave, so please stay with me. Stay for a little while. Stay for a little while.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing? Can you believe we're halfway through the week already? Anyway, yes, so it's last day for the boys now. They break up for Easter. It's how long is it? Is it 2.5 weeks? Yeah. Well, it's 19 days anyway. It's not obviously it's a bit longer than 2.5 weeks and not quite 3 weeks. So I've got a nice few days planned out for them for the 12th of April that week, and hopefully things will open back up again. I know one thing Steve's looking forward to, though, aren't you? Is getting your hair cut.
I've had enough now.
He's had a real enough of it. So, yeah, so like I said, so also Samuel's really excited about going to school today. Got the end of term party or something. Never heard of an Easter party before, nothing like that. But what I can gather, it's done through Zoom, isn't it? Assembly or something. They're having a big, massive...
Normally they come on the Easter eggs, don't they, from the school?
They do normally have like an Easter egg hunt. Normally we have to send in like a few chocolates where they can hide around the classes and stuff like that. Obviously, with what's been going on, they're not doing it this year. So I think this is probably the reason why they're having the party for, to be honest with you. I really do. But like I said, it's gone happy anyway. Obviously, got the kids' Easter eggs here anyway. We normally go to Cavalry Ward around Easter time. So a bit disappointed we can't go. But I think they're open again from middle of May, so again, that's something to do for the summer holidays, because obviously the May holidays were away at Weymouth, and I tell you what, it's going to be nice to get away, it really, really is. I think it will do us all the world of good, especially Ben. But bless him, yeah, he was really, really tired last night. I don't know if it's the new antibiotics or not, don't you? Because he was asleep really early last night, wasn't he? It was just after 8 o'clock. Yeah, just after 8 o'clock he went to sleep. Obviously these are pellets, and I think these, don't know if they're stronger than those moxilin he had from the hospital. I really do not know. So hope, fingers crossed, this really, really helps him get him back again, because he was doing really, really well with all these antibiotics. He was really happy, really giggly, really smiley. And then obviously the last couple of days we've noticed he started going downhill again, but bless him, if his throat is still hurting, then he probably will do. So I hope, fingers crossed. Obviously he's got the rest of the Easter holidays now to get himself over it. And then obviously if he's still got this problem with his throat, they want to bring his scheduled blood test forward to try and make sure it's something else that makes sense. So anyway, yeah, so obviously I got myself a cup of tea here now. Stephen's just made me one. I'm going to go and sit and watch SmackDown. Is this SmackDown from last week? Yeah, I was watching SmackDown from last week. See, it's Daniel Bryan there. Really, really looking forward to watching WrestleMania this year, aren't you? It's going to be nice. It's got some fans in it, and it's still done over 2 days.
Be nice. Well, things will be normal, but we can't go normal too quick.
No, we can't, can we?
Yesterday, seeing all those pictures of all those people in that park. And
my phone's, yeah. I don't know what happened there. My phone's just gone dark. Anyway, yeah, guys, I'm going to drink my tea, and obviously then we said after we're going to need to go down to Tesco's and get a few bits and pieces. Even though we've done a big shop last week, it seems, and obviously, I don't know if it's because the kids are, obviously they're growing and things like that, aren't they? They're coming home from school absolutely hungry, so just need to go down to Tesco's and get a bit of a top-up shop. So believe it or not, I did actually get some vouchers for the place from Tesco's as well. Save £10 when you spend £50, but it's easy to spend £50 at Tesco's, big time. Yeah, so we just arrived at Tesco's to our shop. Like, we don't need a big shop, do we? Just little bits and pieces, but who knows with us? You always say we go shopping, you always think, oh, that's nice, that looks nice, things like that. Especially the club card offers as well. Sometimes that's some really good deals, don't they? I'm also going to do scan and shop. It's easier to do that with scan and shop rather than having to queue for a till. And then normally when we come shopping with Ben, we'll do the scan and shop because it's a lot quicker, a lot easier. But I do, it always seems to be, every time I use my club card though, I always end up having to do like the self-service to check things they do. So anyway, Steve's just going to get a trolley, and then hopefully fingers crossed what we do this evening. What the club card prices. Original price was £8.50. If you got club card down to £6. But we've got Pepsi Max, normal Pepsi. We don't drink a lot of Pepsi, we go for Coke Zero. Otherwise, I might went for them. Look at those donuts, don't they look really nice, but really expensive though, aren't they? That's different. The egg explosion. You've got cream filled with a fondant yolk dipped in chocolate flavour coating, drizzled with white and yellow icing. There you go. Sammy loves all these donuts as well. I've got some little donut ones there as well now. We're going to stay away from them. We got a TV booked for the weekend. We've got one from yesterday from Little Tesco's. One that picked up Ben's meds. Nothing on the ice one is one magazines and things. They've got like a little magazine or like a game magazine or something like that for part of Sammy's birthday present, you know. And that's good. Stephen's just picked up a packet of crisps but not scanning. Aren't they scanning?
The walkers have changed their mags, look.
Oh yeah, they have. Oh yeah, well they're not scanning before. Is it scanning now? And we need to get some birthday cards. Because it's Sammy's birthday in a couple of weeks. It's also my mum's and my sister's all in space for 3 days. So beginning of April, so middle of April could be quite expensive. Do you want to get Ben Sammy's birthday cards now? We'll see what Moonpig have got. Because they've got some nice ones on Moonpig, haven't they?
Card shops.
12 could do, 12th of April. Yeah, could do. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. The games, I know Sammy's asked for Mario for a Switch, but look, still 40 quid. They're expensive, to be honest with you. I know, bless him, he said the other day, I can't wait for CX to open so he can get some more games. He's bored with the games he's got. They've got no decent movies down here either, have they? Oh, good night, Mr. Tom. I know my mum absolutely loves that movie. I've seen it a few times. It's got John Thor, and their mum used to love John Thor when he used to play Inspector Morse. Again, there's not much even DVDs here. Because Sammy's the first to download them, doesn't he now? He's more gone for the digital age. I said look, Mario wants his 40 quid, isn't having that. Nothing else there is. Animal Crossing, I've got that, once I download them for my Switch, I do like that, it's cool. So yes, I'm just going to get some compost. It's on offer, £4 each or 2 for 6. He wants to get 2 lots, you know, because obviously yesterday got loads of seeds to grow, and hopefully something to do with the boys during the Easter holidays. Obviously with the carers coming in as well, so that'd be ideal to get Ben involved because he loves planting normally. And the problem is that when we do it with Ben, if you're careful, he doesn't try and eat it, and then I mean, get 2 might as well. Do we want bananas? Have we got some? I think we've got some, haven't we? I think. Over here, what have they got over here? Some cheeses and things like that. Because Sammy loves cheese. Some different flavours down here actually. Oh no, Stephen loves the pork pie and egg slices. I think we've got plenty of cheese. So we start for cheese. Bananas. Okay. There's mini rolls for Sammy. This one's here at $1.30, the club car price. He absolutely loves these, doesn't he? Again, what we do is when it's getting them for summer and stuff like that, we actually stick them in the freezer and they're ideal. Stick them in, that's it. Is there anything over here you want? I think there is the birthday cake there, £6. Look at that one, that's a curly. What's that one? That's Curly the caterpillar cake, but he definitely wants to take the with the sausage dog one to school with, doesn't he? Then he wants me to make him one for birthday. Oh yeah, it's different, isn't it, that one? So yeah, so Sammy's got sense. He's not stupid, he actually wants 2 birthday cakes, one for school, one for his, and then one for home, which is good. So we want this fruity stuff, aren't we? We've got plenty at home, so in the fridge, I think. There you go, guys. Well, I'm going to be doing the rest of the afternoon now on the computer trying to get tickets for Legoland Windsor, because the next wave of tickets goes on sale today for the premium Merlin pass holder tickets, isn't it? And obviously the first wave of tickets were released a few weeks ago. They were from April to June, wasn't they? And I wish we've got those perfect fun for Warwick Castle, Weymouth Sea Life Centre, and also Chessington trip for Father's Day. So these are for July, August, is it September? I can't remember. There's definitely July and August, wasn't it? So yeah, so this queue line doesn't seem to be going anywhere. 9,112. Number of users in front of you is 676. So leave the line you are placed in the queue. So I'll try and get some of these. And as you can see, it's not actually taking the ones for Chessington for some reason, saying our passes aren't valid. But yeah, because of restrictions, they're actually valid until beginning of December. But yeah, you know what, if we go on Warwick Castle's website, I can get them straight away. But because we've got 3 dates already, we're not allowed to go until we use up one of our tickets for these. So wish me luck, guys. I'm going to see if I can try and get these tickets from somewhere. I don't know where. So then, Sammy, that's it. You finished for Easter now?
Yeah.
Got 2.5 weeks off now, haven't you?
No, doing loads of things.
Yeah, well, not loads of things. We've got a couple of... The first week we can't do much camp. We'll go for a few walks and probably down the lake if the weather's nice. And I don't know, we'll have to wait and see what we can do then. The second week got a couple of days booked out, haven't we?
Maybe I'll walk round the houses.
What do we want houses for? Houses are boring for around there. I don't know, maybe go to Salty Forest or even go to Stoke Brunet run by the canal and stuff like that. Yeah? I'm sure we'll find stuff to keep you occupied.
Maybe Stoke Brunet.
Yeah! So anyway, how was your party today at school?
I will go.
Yeah?
Shall we do Stoke Brunet walk?
We can do a Stoke Brunet walk if we want to do a Stoke Brunet walk. Of course we can.
Oh, we can do the lake. Maybe do the lake.
Do the lake. Ben likes surrounded by the lake, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, I'm also my dad. But you haven't done much work today, have you?
No.
No. And what have you come home with?
Some buttons.
So I've come home with lots of chocolate, haven't you? And a nice Easter card. You've also come home 2 hour ways, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which is really lovely.
And that's it. I finished for Easter.
Yeah, finished for Easter, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, that's all the chocolates. Time we come home with some buttons, little egg, Malteser bunny in there. So he still wants those buttons now, so I'll take them up to him for now. And look at this really, really lovely card Sammy's actually done. Got to Sammy there. Oh wow, it's a little pop-up card. That's quite good. It says, to Mum, Dad and Ben, Happy Easter, love from Sammy. Isn't that sweet? And also 2 hour ways. Look at that lovely smile. What's this one for? Oh, about... It's taken interest in the history, which is Greece and things like that. And what's this one? Well, this one says numeracy times tables and about the time. And then Ben's come home with a nice Easter egg from his teacher. It looks like this is a bar of chocolate. It's got a little... It looks like he's got a little card there for us as well. So I'm going to let him open that in a minute. So yeah, so you can see Stephen is cooking our chicken tonight stuff for us. I need to do the rice in a minute. But I just totally give up. Merlin said their tickets were going to go on... Well, I can't say themselves because obviously they're free for pass holders anyway. They said they was going to go on sale at 12:30. And basically, a multi-millionaire company like Merlin, you know what I mean? You thought they'd have a decent website, wouldn't you? And basically, the site has crashed, and they just put out a statement now at 5 to 5 saying they're having issues and things like that. But they put people in virtual queues. So I was in the queue for a good 4 hours trying to get tickets. So I just totally give up with it, to be honest. If we get tickets, we get tickets. If we don't, we don't. I'm not wasting no more time with them now. So like Stephen said, you're better off giving your money to like the independent ones, aren't you?
Small independent places like Cotswold Wildlife Park and
Whipsnade Zoo and
or like these local farms that open up.
Yeah, there's one near us actually, isn't there? Is it Fairy Tale Farm?
Yeah.
I think it is, isn't it? Stuff like that.
It's done.
What's that?
It's done.
That's done now, yeah. So if you want to get your chicken tonight stuff, so yes, to see if they've cooked this stuff before. No, you put that in the little pot thing. Put that in there. Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah, put all that in there, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
And then you drain off the chicken and the mushrooms and put that in there. So, but yeah, like I said, we have got a couple of days booked out and things like that. So it's just annoying. I know loads of people complain on their Facebook page and things like that. Well, I don't blame them actually. Again, because like I said, I sat there ages trying to get all these tickets and things like that when I could get jobs done in the house.
That'd be nasty. They should have done the option like some of these other places did before the start of this pandemic. For those people who just bought a Merlin pass, you should have optioned to give them their money back.
They should have done really, to be honest. If I'm glad in one way, I'm glad in one way.
Merlin pass was barely, a few weeks old when
it were actually, yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong, I know they've extended now till December, but then again, if you've got this issue of where you can't get the tickets, they're going to be worthless basically, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, but we have definitely made our mind up. When they run out in December, we're not going to bother renewing them anyway, because they had the price that originally one of these tickets, £129 originally, weren't they? Yeah. I think they were. Now they've put them to £229 for the year. It's just isn't worth the hassle anymore. This isn't worth the cost of the price. Technically, we've looked into it. And for the price of a Merlin pass, you can get a year to Warwick Castle pass, can't you? A year to Hatton and a year to Grossman Life Park, our 3 favourite places. So you might as well get that for next year, I think, to be honest with you, a lot easier. So yes, we just finished off our tea. See Ben's laying on the floor, bless him. Again, I think he's so tired at the minute. You can see his eyes are actually dropping. And so obviously like the throat infection he's got with the antibiotics, we were all told it was making him tired. He ate his lunch, so he ate his tea, but he was struggling, wasn't he, with swallowing it, bless him. So fingers crossed, put some antibiotics to get back into his system, should be fine. You see like he's playing now with the sensory lights. Ben! You right, sweetheart? You play with your lights? It's the first time you play with your lights for a while, actually. You right? What's the matter, darling? Hey, you tired? Well, just think, we'll get up. Mum hasn't got to get you up at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. You can lay in bed for as long as you like. Or say, as long as you like, as long as it's before 9. Any time after 9 o'clock, I'll wake you up because you won't want to sleep. But did you enjoy your chicken and mushroom tonight thing? It was really nice, wasn't it? Really. You put the same mum. Bless him. Sammy didn't have that, did he, sweetheart? You have one on your pies, didn't you? And over here, I'm just having some pudding. I can't make my mind up what to have. Because obviously when we went down to Tesco, it's got some cream egg ice cream and some fish food. So decisions. Which one do I have? The fish food or the cream egg? Thing is, I like both of them. That's the question. Now comment down below which one you prefer, the fish food or the cream egg. Tell you what, I'm going to go for the cream egg one, I think.
Well then guys, that brings Wednesday's vlog to a close, and I've got bad news guys. Ben's not been in greatest of happiest moods today. As you can see, he's back down on the floor again. Poor boy's really red raw between his legs, and I'm concerned that it might be down to his pads he's wearing.
They've changed them, haven't they?
Yeah, they've changed them. They've gone into like a blue bag now. They used to be in a white bag. I don't know if they actually have changed the way they make them or anything, but we've had this situation before with him when he's got red raw. It was a few years ago at Butlins when he just didn't want to walk and he couldn't really walk and it really hurt him.
And that's when he was banging his face with his head, wasn't he? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, bless him, again, he's got this glandular fever. And obviously one of the side effects for that is obviously extreme tiredness. Maybe it's just lying on the floor now because it's like I said, he's tired and things like that.
I don't want to really push it, guys. You know, the best thing to do is not to push it with him.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
The thing is, not since I think it's already open yet. There isn't, not until the second week. So,
yeah.
But like I said, in the mornings now, I'm not going to bother waking him up because I said he's got nothing to get up for, has he? So, it just isn't worth it anymore.
I'm concerned because he had curry on the dinner menu at school yesterday, and basically the way he's, you know, his other end's coming out, it's not looking right. It looks not, you know, nice at all.
It doesn't, does it? I know it might sound disgusting, but the thing is, again, I've been told yesterday it was absolutely fine. So I don't know if the curry, if something in the curry is to set his tummy. I really don't know.
This is the worst night we've had with him coming back.
It is.
Yeah, and compared to the last few days when he's been out on his trampoline, he didn't even want to go out there at all tonight.
He did, bless him.
Just straight back down on the floor again. So I've emailed the hospital again to get some advice.
Well, they told us to do that, didn't they? So
yeah, I'm going to wait and see if they can get back to us on that. But otherwise, you know, just try and see what happens with him, I guess.
Exactly. This one, so just take as it comes, really, isn't it? So you never know. Today's probably just a bad day, and tomorrow you'll probably be absolutely fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just very annoyed he's had his carers mucked around with this week as well. You know, the two he's used to, they didn't come in on the Monday and Tuesday because they were sent elsewhere, and that threw Ben out because he was wondering who's this person. You know, I wish they wouldn't do that. You know, if you're watching this vlog, please don't muck around with Ben because he doesn't like change.
He doesn't like change.
I mean it, yeah.
No. But then, like I said, as soon as it's quite sweet actually. Because as soon as his two original parents come back in the door, he was like a cat, like pouncing on the prey. It was like as soon as they walked in the door, there was like one knee, threw his arms around, which was nice to see though actually. Because especially because then the fact he's got these two bond with these two carers he has, it's just a nice, you know, isn't it?
You know. You always can tell who can do the job well, if you know what I mean.
You can actually, and you can also tell people are actually in a job because they want to be in the job, not for the money situation.
Job,
yeah.
You know, and that's the way it is, guys. You know. Anyway.
So
yes.
Tomorrow.
So here we go then. 19 days, and tomorrow's April Fool's Day. So Yeah, and all our councils around here change their name tomorrow. They'll probably come say April Fools.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably Ben will get up off the floor and he'll say April Fools.
So now, so we're going to try and do some things with him. Got some things planned for him and stuff like that. Going to try and do some cooking with him, and obviously, as you saw, we went down to Tesco's, got the compost. So I was going to put over the weekend, was going to try and get him to do some
I
planting.
wouldn't even bother unless you're going to do it inside on the windowsill there or something again.
I probably might go to Winterland actually again
Yeah.
because obviously I was watching Aiden on
But
10-day trend.
You haven't got no saucers or plates to keep them on.
I
You're
know.
not ruining any more
I
plates.
got the kitchen roll, that was it.
No, because it will still leak.
So anyway, yes, I was watching Aiden. They reckon it's going to get frosty next week. So
Frosty, cold, possible snow showers.
It's
So
crazy, isn't it? April, we reckon we'll get snow.
anyway, see you tomorrow.
Bye guys.
Bye.